In this video, I'll solve the problem which was to add three fractions. Now the trick is to treat the first two fractions separately. In other words, I'm going to focus on these two fractions to start off with. Now to add these fractions, I'm going to use the method we've seen so far, and I'll just write 1/3 plus 2/5. Now to calculate that, I'm going to use the method we've seen so far, and so that's going to be 1 times 5 plus 3 times 2, all of that over 3 times 5. That's going to be equal to 5 plus 6 over 15, which in turn leads us to 11 over 15. Now we can't simplify that fraction because the highest common factor of 11 and 15 is 1, which you can check on your own. And I'll just write that right next to it here. HCF 11 and 15 is equal to 1. Okay, now that that's done, well, our original operation which we had up here now sums up as a simple addition of two fractions. And those two fractions are now 11 over 15 plus 3/4. So I add those again using the same method. That's going to be 11 times 4 plus 15 times 3, and all of that will be over 15 times 4. Calculating those, that leads us to 11 times 4 is 44, plus 15 times 3, which is 45, over 15 times 4, which is 60. And that leads us to our final answer, which will be 89 over 60. And there we have it. We've now added the three fractions. And it's good practice to write the full answer at the bottom. So if we rewrite the whole thing, that's 1/3 plus 2/5 plus 3/4, which is equal to 89 over 60. And once again, the highest common factor of 89 and 60 is 1, so we can't simplify this fraction. And I'll just write that next to it again. HCF 89 and 60 is equal to 1. And there you go.